Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plug into the roster. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Dan Van Gundy. Here's Halliburton. Smith outside. Back to Halliburton. Puts up a deep three. Smith, no luck. And so here's Albuquerque. Pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Brunson. There's the drive.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
From deep, Brunson. The three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 5.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Pierce, wide open, he fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end. And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5. Pass to Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. Albuquerque again can't hit it. .146 left to play here in the first. And here's Chamberlain. Brunson covering. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And the basket by Olajuwon.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Parrish. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Got to be crafty in close.
Jordan outside. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Right side, Pierce. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Halliburton is doubled. Here he goes. Comes up empty down low.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
And Halliburton slams it in.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
13.
Albuquerque out in front. They're up by 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Albuquerque?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Now Pierce. Halliburton outside. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Wallace with the ball. Now Pierce defending. Launches it from deep. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Pierce with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Oh, the jam by Halliburton.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. He takes it in. Oh, the jam by Halliburton.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking 3-ball right there.
Left side, Halliburton. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
And here's the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Robert Parrish picks one up there. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And finished off by Brown.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
And here's Jordan outside. Shoots the 3. Towns controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, when a guy puts it right back that hard, there's really nothing the defense can do about it.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a bounce.
Pass to Jordan. Outside, Towns. Towns the screen. And it's Ingles off the drive. And Towns gets it to go.
Wow, look at the soft touch from Towns. Great execution there from the mid-range.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Robertson. Screen by Parrish. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Parrish has got 5 points so far.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. From deep, Ingles. And the three ball is good. Ingles has got his first 3 points of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The visiting team.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside, Pierce. Brown feeling out a bit. Here's Halliburton. Releases from the wing and drills it. Halliburton's got his first basket.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Smith outside. For the lead. Buries it from three-point range.
Junior.
Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, one sign of a great player, the ability to find teammates like he just did. Set them up for success.
It's Brown on the wing. O'Neal showing no mercy.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Pass to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Assist goes to.
And right now, the D has no answer.
Now, here is Halliburton. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires it up. And he nails the jumper. Wallace has got his second basket.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Halliburton outside. And it's off from three-point range. Right side, Pierce. It's Pierce on the wing. From the arc. Nice shot by Wallace. And now a 4-point Albuquerque lead.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Pass to Brown. Wallace the screen. The tray. Cash money. Brown with the tray.
Lots of development work has gone into Brown's three-pointer.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Jordan. Nothing on the board. Pass to Pierce. Back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? The rebound by Jordan. Albuquerque leading by 7. Here's Duncan. Out to Brunson. Pass to Jordan. Jordan on the drive. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, showing great vision that time. And that pass is right on the money.
Right side Towns to the paint. Here's Lewis.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Out of bounds. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Oh, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Albuquerque leads by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here is Jordan. Pass to Ingles. Inside. It's stolen by Duncan. And here comes the break. Jordan with the ball. Now here's Brunson. Defended by Towns. 6 to shoot. McDaniels on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. McDaniels got the lead up to 8 now for Albuquerque. Pass to Jordan. And Jordan spins it home.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Screen by Parrish. Here's Duncan. A long-range shot from Duncan.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Brunson down the lane. Knocks down the 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Cornette. Fires the 3. Brunson there for the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Michael Jordan does not go. Albuquerque leading by 10. Now McDaniels. Now Jordan. Now McDaniels. He drills the three.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
From outside, trained from outside.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Jordan fires. The response triple. Answers back.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the
Here we've got Brunson. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Knocks down the three.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks,